Okay, good morning, children.
Good morning, Ma'am Amy Zapico. Good morning, classmates. It's nice to see you again this morning.
Okay, it's nice to see you again this morning, class. Okay, so this morning we are going to have a class debate for our motion, should junk foods be banned in schools? Okay, children, are you fond of eating junk foods?
Yes.
Okay, of course, you are fond of eating junk foods, especially in school. So what are examples of junk foods that you know? Again? Okay, soft drinks. Soft drinks is an example of a junk foods. What else? Yes, Jennifer. Okay, very good. Chicheria is one of the junk foods that you usually eat in school. Jubilin. Again? Okay, candies are one of the examples of the junk foods. So now, what are some of the advantages and disadvantages that you are going to get through eating junk foods? So this morning, we are going to witness the debate or class debate of the grade 6 pupils. Title, should junk foods be banned in schools? Okay, class, are you ready to witness our class debate?
Yes.
Okay, may I call in Aliena Lama as our moderator.
To our panel of the Board of the Adjudicators, Mrs. Maria B. Payet, Head Teacher 3, Ma'am. Mrs. Darlene Sina Conas, Teacher 1, School Science Coordinator, Ma'am. And Mrs. Helen S. Lama, Teacher 2, School Nutrition Coordinator, Ma'am. Hannibal Vasquez, PG President, our timekeeper. To our beloved advisor, Miss Amy Zapico, Ma'am. Master Teacher 1, and I flex learner, GURO21 Batch 7. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our class debate 2016 with our motion, should junk foods be banned in schools? Let's start our debate with a prayer through a video clip requesting everyone, please rise. first speaker of the government side, the Prime Minister, to give the definition and the parameters of the debate by Brini Aquino. This House believes that junk food should be banned in schools. To the Board of Adjudicators, to the timekeeper, and to the spectators, and to the member of this most august House, good morning. Debating upon the motion, this House believes that junk food should be banned in schools. So first, let me begin my winning speech by giving the definition and parameters of this debate. We, the government side, define junk foods as a food which is low in nutrients. We may refer to the nutrition facts about the foods to identify if it is junk food or not. These nutrition facts are at the back of the said food, and we will ban the junk food at school, after our reservation. In short, we will only partially ban the junk food at school. So how are we going to implement the partial banning of the said food? We will ban the junk food from Mondays to Wednesday of school, from 7 a.m. which is the closing of the school. After 4 p.m. which is the closing of the school. We define the school as the institution for learning and following curriculum of the Philippines, and those schools are only public in its elementary schools. Now, let me raise the races of our bench. Our first case, junk foods are unhealthy. Our second case, it causes illness such as UTI. In our last case, junk food creates number of garbage. So, junk foods are unhealthy. Junk foods are unhealthy. Ladies and gentlemen, food contains only a very few nutrients. It is very salty and it is high in non-beneficial substances such as monosodium glutamate. Junk foods do brought nothing to children but non-beneficial substances which harms the human body. For example, salt and monosodium glutamate. Our body needs those substances not because junk food is very high or we were rich in salt and monosodium glutamate. It will harm our health. We might sick because of junk foods. Remember, too much salt is not good for our health. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that there are lots of cases where children got sick because of junk food. Examples of these are UTI. Many children develop UTI because of too much salt and other substances. Junk foods are not good food but a bad one. Second, it causes illness such as UTI, as what I have mentioned earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, because of the junk foods, children get sick. Due to too much salt and other harmful substances inside the junk foods, children got UTI. This illness might kill children. Ladies and gentlemen, this kind of illness isn't a joke. It might get worse and may cause death. Considering that we are living in a poor country and most people are poor. Ladies and gentlemen. Third, junk foods creates number of garbage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is because the packaging of the junk foods are plastic cellophane and that these packaging are not disposed properly. Those packaging will create huge number of garbage. As we all know, elementary pupils are fond of throwing garbage anywhere and they are also fond of eating junk foods. With this situation, we can finally conclude, ladies and gentlemen, that it will result to huge number of garbage. And without garbage, it might create pollution. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, we must partially ban the junk food in school because of those three huge cases that I have raised. We will not totally ban the junk food because we believe that we need salt and other substances within the junk foods. So, with partially banning the junk foods, we can minimize the intake of the junk foods to the pupils. And with that, it won't cause harm to the health of pupils and individuals inside the school. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I end my speech. Thank you. Summoning the second speaker. Summoning the first speaker of the opposition, the leader of the opposition, to rebut the arguments of the Prime Minister and raise the cases of their bench by Miko Alban Diguya.
the board of the educators, to the timekeeper, to the spectators, and to the member of this most of the house, good morning. Debating upon the motion, this house believes that junk food should be banned in schools. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear about the cases and the arguments given the minister of the government side. So, the government side has a point. Ladies and gentlemen, about their stand, however, they were not able to face the reality. The Prime Minister did mention that junk foods are unhealthy and causes illness and creates number of garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, those are like cases. They have sent a very lot of facts that were not able to see the opposite side of it. Come on everyone, they said that junk foods are unhealthy in the sense that do only have few nutrients, but ladies and gentlemen, it does still have nutrients, ladies and gentlemen. The government side were not capable of defining what does unhealthy mean. Do that means having just few nutrients is already unhealthy? Everyone, they themselves mentioned that junk foods are foods with low nutrient content. Ladies and gentlemen, even if those have only few or low nutrients, still nutrients. Ladies and gentlemen, the nutrients are sometimes that promote well-being of a person as well as of a person's health. They have also mentioned about junk foods are always causing food. Everyone, not sir. It is not junk food that creates illness. It is us ourselves. It is our own illness. Junk foods will create illness. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our responsibility to care for our health. And lastly, we have mentioned about garbage, that junk foods create a huge amount or number of garbage. Again, everyone, it is not fault of junk food, but fault of humans. It is our responsibility to throw our garbage properly. In fact, garbage in school will go right because in public elementary school, there are garbage collectors, and there are regular cleaning in the school to maintain the cleanliness inside the school. So, everyone, let's create our cases beyond the minds of the government side. Our first is, junk foods are economically productive. Second, junk foods are cheap and sustainable. Third, junk foods are children's happiness. Junk foods are economically productive. For ladies and gentlemen, we do all know that junk foods is in demand. The demand in market is very high since it is highly profitable. It would be great loss in our economy if we ban junk food in schools since junk food is best seller in schools. Because they are selling in schools, then the sales are good, but a number of money in the economy is in. The greater the demand, the greater the sales. The greater the sales, the bigger the money. The bigger the money, the productive economic cycle. Junk foods, everyone, has a great impact on our economy. Junk foods play a role in our country. If we lessen the production of junk foods, then would somehow make the economy cycle bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, we must perpetually produce junk food products. Junk foods are cheap and accessible. It's cheap, ladies and gentlemen. As we obviously know, it is 100% accessible. Since whenever you take a look, you will find junk food. Junk food is always stored in a school canteen. It will be benefits to the pupils for they can save money. Because it is cheap, ladies and gentlemen, and they could easily to get access to buy it. Since it is whenever you take in the school canteen. Everyone, it is beneficial to the financial aspect of the pupils. As we all know, we are living in a third world country and having junk foods that are affordable is a good thing. Junk foods are children's happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, we do love children and we can take to sit inside and cry. If we will partially ban the junk food in schools, then we are depriving the right, their freedom to do what they want, their very own liberty to buy their favorite food whenever and whatever they want. Depriving one's happiness is never right, but wrong because the joy of every individual is as precious as diamonds. So ladies and gentlemen, with honor and dignity, we strongly disagree to partially ban the junk food in schools. I end the speech. Thank you.
Deputy Prime Minister to rebut the arguments of the leader of the opposition and to further expand their cases by Rochelle S. Liberia. and gentlemen, debating upon the motion, this House believes that junk food should be banned in schools. So, before everything else, please allow me to rebut the arguments and the cases of the opposition. The opposite bench did mention about how junk food important is. Everyone, junk food has been big food. We do acknowledge that, but they are very hard-headed, that they were not able to clearly see the colossal fact that our side has a bitter stand about the future. The opposite bench keep on saying that junk food has got to make the economy productive, that it is cheap and accessible, and that junk food is the child's happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, junk food has economic productivity because it drives large amount of money in the economy. But I think the opposite bench is not listening. That is why we are just partially banning the junk foods in schools, because we are considering the great loss in our economy. By banning it partially, it won't be a great loss in the economy, because junk foods are still available at school from Monday to Wednesday. So, there might be a loss, but it isn't too big to bring our economy down to the very least. Another, the opposition mentioned about junk foods are cheap and accessible. So therefore, it is affordable and students can save money from it in accordance to their stand. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not just the junk foods that are cheap and accessible. There are a lot of foods in the school canteen that are also cheap and accessible. They can also afford and save money from it. And lastly, based on what we have said earlier, junk food is the child's happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, what a lame argument! It is so shallow. Come on, opposition, wake up! Junk foods are not the only thing that gives pleasure and happiness to children. And in fact, junk food does not give happiness, but only pleasure and satisfaction. The children are just being satisfied by eating. It is not happiness at all, because the true happiness is being brought by love. So, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to further strengthen our strong cases. Junk food are unhealthy. Obviously, it is, since it does not contain the stagnant nutrient content within it. But it does then have substances that our body needs. However, junk foods are highly concentrated with salt, monosodium glutamate, and other substances, and with those highly concentrated substances as the human body because it is too much. That is why we are fighting to partially ban the junk foods in schools, to listen to the intake of junk foods, and in order to prevent them from illness caused by too much intake of junk foods. Junk foods are illness-causing food, and many schools, mainly children, develop UTI because of too much intake of junk foods. Eating junk foods is not bad, but too much of it is not. So, our side is strongly fighting to partially ban the junk foods in schools, so that we could regulate the intake of people inside the school. With our great plan, people inside the school will be no longer a problem of getting sick. With proper regulation, everything can be beneficial and will manage. Junk foods create large number of garbage. Again, ladies and gentlemen, through regulation and management, everything can be achieved. By partially banning the junk foods in schools, we can regulate and minimize the garbage. We are able to create a clean and green ecosystem. We could avoid pollution and keep the school away from large number of garbage. If we perpetually allow junk foods at schools, then garbage number will increase. Since most of elementary pupils are trustful, they will just throw their garbage anywhere after eating. The more junk foods, the more garbage. And by partially banning the junk foods in schools, garbage will decrease. And with a small number of junk foods, Summoning the second speaker of the opposition, deputy leader of the opposition, to rebut the arguments of the Prime Minister and to further strengthen their cases by Roxanne Abamay Suarez. Honored and confidently standing there in front, a congenial morning, ladies and gentlemen. To the grandchildren from their joy is the most glorious criminal act. Ladies and gentlemen, debating upon the motion, this House believe that junk food should be banned in school. Please allow me to show my refutals by giving the counter-arguments. The Deputy Prime Minister have mentioned a lot of things during her speech, but she was not able to see the great differences within arguments and their arguments. The government raised three cases which are very shallow. These are: first, junk foods are unhealthy. Second, junk foods are elementary foods. Third, junk foods create large number of garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, what a shame for the government. First, junk foods are unhealthy. Everyone, junk foods are not unhealthy. Junk foods do contain substances that our body needs, such as salt. The only reason why we find it unhealthy because of our too much intake. Remember everyone, too much is bad. It's not the fault of the junk foods why people get sick. It's ours. It's our responsibility to take care of ourselves and to look at what we are eating. Not everyone. Our bodies are responsibility, not the food producer. Second, junk foods are elementary foods, elementarizes because of self-responsibility. Our bodies are business, not theirs, nor the junk foods. Junk foods will be able to create illness if we ourselves are responsible. We must be conscious and must consider the intake of the food that we are eating. And in fact, junk foods are not bad food. It is just a matter of how we limit our food intake. Even too much fiber, it's not good. What about salt and etc.? All the substances within the junk foods are needed. Our bodies need it, but don't abuse the intake of it, for surely you'll get sick. Too much is never good. It is bad. Third, junk foods create large number of garbage. It is a lame argument, ladies and gentlemen, because it is not a big deal. In public elementary school, for the information of everyone that they have garbage collectors and duly assigned individuals to clean the school campus. As we want to serve, ladies and gentlemen, did the junk foods really create a lot of garbage? Of course, no. Let us open our eyes and visit some school. Did the school become the site? Is the school really filthy? It's not. There are just minimal garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, the those garbage can be removed with a duly assigned individuals of the school. So, junk foods isn't a mechanism for a large number of garbage. And in fact, it's not the fault of junk foods why these are garbage. It is our fault because we are the one who throws garbage everywhere and being irresponsible. It is us who is to blame for garbage, not the junk foods. Now, allow me to further expound our three strong cases. First, junk foods contribute to economic productivity. Why? It gives a lot of impact in our economy. For junk foods releases a large entrance of money to the thousands elementary schools in the Philippines. It would be a great loss in our economy. Remember, we are in a third world country and we need to uplift the economic status. The question is, how can we uplift the nation's economic status if we are going to partially ban junk food? Large amount of money will be annihilated in our economic cycle. The more junk foods, the more money, and which more money, the better the economy. Second, junk foods are cheap and accessible, and therefore affordable, and pupils can save money because of it. Through junk foods, pupils can save money and will be able to use their money efficiently. Instead of buying those foods that are expensive, then why not buy junk foods which are cheap? Because the pupils were not able to save money, then they have an extra money to be used for their assignments and projects in school. Furthermore, they can buy the other needs that they needed in school, such as ball pen, paper, and pencils. Third, junk foods is the happiness of children. Junk foods bring happiness to children for it satisfies their need for food. As we all know, children love to eat junk food, and we will partially ban the junk foods in elementary school in the Philippines for every Monday to Wednesday. Then we are depriving them from their rights. We are depriving their right for freedom, their freedom to eat and buy the food they want. Ladies and gentlemen, seeing children crying or sad gives us heartache. Can we stand to see children being sad because of partly banning junk foods? Of course we can. What will choose children joy or children loneliness? Obviously, we will choose the joy of the children or depriving them from their joy. It's the worst human act with confidence and compassion. I end my speech. Summoning the third speaker of the government whip to give the whole summary of the debate and further emphasize their strong cases by Winston May Pataga. To the Board of Adjudicators, to the timekeeper, to the spectators, to my fellow debaters, and to the members of this most House, our Ward 1 morning. Health is wealth, that is why we must take a good care of ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, debating upon the motion, this House believes that junk food should be banned in schools. We, the government side, strongly agree with the aforementioned motion because first, junk foods are unhealthy. Second, junk foods are unhealthy food. Third, junk food is a mechanism for increasing carbon in schools. Junk foods are unhealthy because it is low in pure nutrients. It is highly concentrated with salt, monosodium glutamate, and of course it is unhealthy kind of food. Junk foods are unhealthy food because it is highly concentrated with salt, monosodium glutamate, etc. Those are substances that create development of venom, such as UTI. People get sick because of these too much salt, monosodium glutamate, and other substances. Too much salt and monosodium glutamate in one's body is bad, and may result to liver illness. Junk food is a mechanism for increasing garbage in schools. For us, we all know elementary proofers badly fun for throwing their garbage everywhere. If we will partially ban the junk food in schools, then it will regulate and minimize the garbage in schools, and we thus the school will have a clean and green environment. So, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to give the whole summary of the debate, in which obviously we are the winners. First, our very own Prime Minister have accurately defined the motion, and he was able to give unquestionable parameters in which the opposition have failed to finally locals on our bench. Second, the Prime Minister again gave a very detailed explanation and argument on our three cases. She was able to give very clear explanation and argument on our first case. The leader of the opposition were not able to find flaws on our arguments and was not able to give both arguments and rebuttals. The Deputy Prime Minister were able to raise a very good speech with very strong arguments. She was able to talk down the rebuttals and arguments of the opposition. She was able to greatly emphasize that health is better than economic productivity. That is why we need to partially ban the junk food in schools. She was also able to give a strong counter-arguments about what a minister truly means. The Deputy Prime Minister did also give a lot of very strong points and domino-effect statements that talk every single argument of the opposition down. So, ladies and gentlemen, we must win this debate for our three cases which are: first, junk foods are unhealthy. Second, junk foods are unhealthy food. Third, junk foods create a large number that is self-starting and will not even touched by the argument of the opposition. So, with winning ambience and confidence, I end my speech. Thank you. Summoning the third speaker of the opposition whip to give the whole summary of the debate and further emphasize their points and arguments by Cassandra Ayana. To the Board of Educators, to the timekeeper, to the spectators, to my fellow debaters, to the member of the most noble house, a compassionate board. Children, depriving the children from Miss Joy is more than a crime. Ladies and gentlemen, debating about the motion leaves us believe that junk food should be banned in schools. We, the opposition, strongly disagree with the motion. Why? It is because of the following. First, junk food contributes to the economic activity. Second, junk food is cheap and inaccessible. Third, junk food brought happiness to the children. Junk food contributes to the economic productivity. Junk food play an important role in our economy. Junk food releases large influx of money on the Philippine economy. As we all know, junk foods are bestsellers. So, if we will finally ban the junk foods, then it will create no number of money on the and with more sales. Then the more junk foods, the more sales, and with more sales, there is a large number of money. And with a large number of money, the productive economy began. Junk foods are cheap and accessible. Therefore, it is affordable and people can save their money. Pupils will be able to save money, and without saving money, they could buy some primary needs in schools, such as ball pens, paper, pencils, instead going to the parents and ask for another money. Junk foods brought happiness to the children. As we all know, children love junk foods. Junk foods make the children happy for it satisfies their need for food. If we will partially ban the junk foods in schools, then we are depriving the children pupils of the right to buy and the food they want. Depriving children from their joy is more than a crime, ladies and gentlemen. So, please allow me to give the whole summary of the debate, in which we are obviously to be declared as winners. Let me begin the Prime Ministers. The Prime Ministers were not able to give clear explanation about the cases that they are fighting for. Foreign cases in the government are too lame and shallow. They do not focus their arguments on the health of people, and they were not able to see the other arguments aside from health. The leader of the opposition were able to give very strong arguments that talk the arguments of Prime Minister's law. He has also given a lot of points and counter statements that both are vacant. He was able to give basic explanation and arguments on our three cases. The deputy Prime Ministers were being overwhelmed with his rebuttal. That is why he was not able to give accurate and clear points and arguments about their cases. Our deputy leader, we are able to talk down the rebuttals, arguments, and counter statements given by the deputy Prime Minister. He was able to come up with a very good speech filled with factual evidences. He was also able to strengthen our cases and annihilate the opposite bench cases. Again, we will win this debate because our cases are very strong and undestroyable, with compassion and dignity, as well as honor. I end my speech. Thank you.
Okay, good morning once again. Okay, congratulations to the debater this morning. I think this is your first time to experience how to conduct debate. Huh? Right? Yes. Okay. So, we have the moderator, the timekeeper, and the spectators or the audience. So, to the spectators, you can weigh your decision if you are going to continue eating junk foods. So, we can compare those junk foods compared to those mga foods found in our home. So, in eating junk foods, as we have heard to the different debaters, junk foods contain
low nutrients, high content of sodium glutamate that creates many illness like UTI and creates too much garbage, especially in our surroundings. And we heard also to the opposition side that junk foods are children's happiness, pleasure, and satisfaction.